Happy Tuesday. Look at this weather. Perfect day today. No clouds. Sunshine. Baseball tonight. Gonna hit mid 80s today. So it's gonna be a warm day. Oh, bird bath needs some help, doesn't it? But anyway, welcome to Tuesday. Today we got a lot of stuff going on, getting ready to get the kids to school. We got baseball after school today. I'm going to try to do a better job of showcasing a little bit of the action. Big Luke is in action for his rec team. I think Whittle Phillip might be our bat boy, hopefully. So that'll be kind of fun as well. Some fun stuff going on with the business. May head out to a video shoot. If I do, I'll definitely bring you along. A lot of other things going on. A couple prospects to reach out to. Other than that, we're just kind of cruising along here. We might make that Cheetos mac and cheese maybe a little bit later. So that's going to be very interesting. And sorry, I got distracted by this. Look at this. Okay. Hey. Eating some ice. Okay. That's it. No more. All right. Hope you have a great Tuesday. Let's go see what the day holds. This is what it looks like after a weekend of baseball. Stuff everywhere. Drying catcher gear. Our biggest problem is right here. We washed these shoes a couple days ago and they're still wet. So hopefully our good friend the sun, as you can see, a perfect blue sky, close to 80 today. Hopefully that gets these bad boys dry before Luke plays ball tonight. Shh, sleepy. Time for a plant update. Look at this. Sunflowers are coming in. Look at that. Crazy. How funny. Something here. Look at this. Man, it's still wet from the other day. Probably need to stop watering so much. So, some are growing, some are not. I thought this was a good location because sun comes right in here. Keep the door closed, so hopefully the cat doesn't get up here, but you've seen in previous videos that she tries to all the time. I also realized I don't think we've shown you where we are in the house. So we have that room, or that door goes downstairs. We have this room up here, kind of just above the garage, and was going to be like a kid's room, kids area for PlayStation and everything like that, but the Wi-Fi is awful up here. Got the extender and it still doesn't work that great. So we just kind of turned this into a sort of an extra bonus room. A couple TVs here. This is where we keep the Xbox sometimes. Got some flags. A couple falling down, but as you can tell, I've got to have my Tar Heels. Me and Luke like the Reds. I love the Yankees. Heineken and Mercedes for where our firm worked. We're sponsors and stuff. Got to represent McAfee for the brand. So it's a nice little area. Got a little desk here in case we want to dabble in podcasting. Got the equipment already here. So got this tenor microphone. It's really great, but just haven't really found time to get into the whole podcasting game very, very consistently. So we'll try to do that sometime soon, but as we're blurry. There we go. There's the camera bag. Got all kinds of goodies. All kinds of goodies in there for the camera. So anyway, that's kind of where we are. We're upstairs, and there are the plants. They're on the little football tray. We bought this tray for Luke a few years ago so he could play with some little action figurine things. Didn't really play with it that much. Actually, has outgrown it. So figured that's a good place for the plants. So here we are upstairs. Let's continue our day. Did you know that Fazoli's, had that for dinner, has Cheesecake Factory cheesecake? Strawberry topping, vanilla. Looks good, huh? What's this? Checkmate. No, Dad beats Luke. This queen right here. Bam. Just go ahead and knock it over. Dad wins. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys this. Our welcome mat. Look at this. My sister got this when she was in Florida, visiting in the House of the Mouse, Disney World. How cool is that? So I had to take a trip down to the basement just to see how it's looking down here, and it's still a mess. We still got Christmas stuff ready to be put away. Got all of our inflatables here. It's a mess down here. Whoa. Look at all this. Maybe this is what we do tomorrow. We got a pretty busy day. More stuff going on. Some business stuff. It's a pretty big basement though. Pretty cool. I like it down here. We got a pretty decent day tomorrow. Some fun business stuff. Some updates for some folks. Baseball tomorrow night. A little batting practice for the boys. Trying to get them to swing the bats a little bit. We had baseball tonight. A big hit by Big Luke. Nice double that brought home a few runs. He also got hit again. He's playing recreational baseball and a quasi-travel team kind of at the same time. So it's a little different going back and forth, but he's having a good time. The team won. One of our great teammates, we've been together for 3 years, hit an absolute blast of a home run. It was awesome. Way to go, Caden. It was fun. Great to always be out at the ballpark. It was like mid-80s today, so it was a little warm. First warm day that we've had here in Indy. So it was fun to get out there. Nice to do it. Just looking at this mess down here is a little overwhelming, but you know what? We may attack it. We may attack it tomorrow. I mean, we've got baseballs everywhere, golf clubs. When they came to clean the ducks, they left these things here. I don't know what those are, some hoses or something, but yeah, we got a nice little batting cage down here. All this stuff was ready to be thrown away, and we kind of salvaged 4 or 5 pieces here, kind of put them together with zip ties and hooks and all kinds of stuff, and here we are. Got a little batting cage, so it's really nice for the boys if they want to come down here to off the tee. Got a little golf area to hit, and we're hitting right into that tarp there. So it's pretty fun. Good time down here. Here's Luke's old bat. So that's just a little tour of the basement. Pretty big area, including the toilet that the previous owners left underneath the American flag. So that's classy. But anyway, I guess that's it. It's getting pretty late here. That's going to wrap up our Tuesday. It was a fun day. A lot of good business stuff, just busy work, making sure that we had a lot of stuff going for our clients. Tomorrow we got a few website projects, a couple updates to do, a couple newsletters scheduled to be sent out. So we got some fun stuff going in the business world, and yeah, just trying to figure out what's next, prospecting, getting some new people in here, and then we got a busy end of the week. May actually be headed over to a Reds and Cubs game with some friends, and then we got baseball all weekend. Both boys are playing a lot, so excited about that. One more thing before we hit the sack here on Wednesday night. Look at all this cardboard we got. From being the commissioner to buying all kinds of fun stuff, I'm getting boxes like crazy. So being commissioner, I'm getting jerseys and stuff in boxes that we have to make sure that we hand out to folks. We got a ton of cardboard here. We'll be burning that as we start the fire, trying to find somewhere to dispose of this, but it's just kind of consuming the garage. There's so much room out here, but there's just so much stinking cardboard. So I know that's exciting way to end the night, but yeah, it's just something. I was outside messing around in the garage here and saw that and thought, my goodness, we have a ton of cardboard. So we'll figure out a way to get rid of that. You know, that's about it. I'm just looking around. We got a power washer, so that's fun. We'll use that here sometime soon. We just tested it out, but other than that, we got our baseball net ready to roll. Take the kids outside and get some work in, and yeah, we'll call it a day. That's it. We're gonna hit it again tomorrow on Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you tomorrow.